The cities of Tontitown and Elm Springs plan to renew a contract that would give its police departments a helping hand.
KNWA's Casey Smith met with members of both departments today to discuss the 10-year interlocal mutual aid agreement between the two cities. Casey, what did those law enforcement officials have to say about it?
Yeah, Chelsea, to put it in the words of Tontitown Detective Keith Lindley, he says, quote, "If there's a downside to this agreement, I don't know what it would be." What he's talking about is the agreement that if Elm Springs or Tontitown's police departments need assistance in responding to a call, members of either department can be dispatched to the scene to help assess the situation. Town and Elm Springs plan to re-up another 10-year mutual aid agreement that says officers with the two police departments can respond to calls in each other's cities if needed.
We'll take a call in Tontitown and we'll hold the scene till Tontitown gets there.
The agreement states that officers from both departments will be sworn into the others in an unpaid position. Elm Springs Police Chief Jason Hyatt says the two departments try to handle their own calls, but
just in case officers are busy or tied up on other things, we can step in and help each other out completely and just take care of a call and clear a call.
Hyatt has been the Elm Springs Police Chief since 2007, and he says before the agreement,
a lot of times we had gap coverage at night. We wouldn't have anybody out. And so when a resident called, the officer would have to get up, get dressed, respond.
Elm Springs currently has 6 officers and Tontitown has 18. Despite the growth in both departments over the years, Chief Hyatt says they still utilize the mutual aid weekly.
Probably several times a week. You know, probably less than 10, but often several times a week.
Chief Hyatt remembers specific examples of when Tontitown PD has helped Elm Springs' department.
We've had car wrecks they've been instrumental on, other dangerous situations. We've had people that are intoxicated, armed, and, you know, having the extra manpower there to help.
But it's a two-way street.
I can recall just in the last 3 months 2 of my personal cases that essentially Elm Springs solved for me. With the identity of suspects and the location of vehicles.
Keith Lindley is a detective with the Tontitown Police Department. He says the distance between the two cities makes the agreement worthwhile.
It's like having an incredibly helpful neighbor that is willing to mow your lawn or rake your leaves when you're out of town on vacation.
And if Tontitown wasn't there to help Elm Springs?
We would probably try to reach out to Springdale, and it would be typically a little bit longer response time, or county.
Chief Hyatt says this agreement can give some comfort to the public.
Even something a little kind of insignificant, you don't want to have to wait an hour and a half, 2 hours for an officer. So just having someone that can readily respond to just be there and let you know, hey, we're getting this taken care of, you know, there's some assurance to that.
Chief Hyatt tells me when the next contract expires in 2034, he expects Tontitown and Elm Springs to renew that contract again. For more information on the mutual aid agreement, you can head over to our website at knwa.com. Reporting in the studio, Casey Smith, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.